What is up, guys? Xbox Got 100 here, and today we, not just me, we are going to be reviewing the Xbox Series X. It is an honor to review it before some YouTubers out there who haven't got their hand on the big green giant. Now, if you guys don't know, last December, I done a surprise unboxing last Christmas, and come to find out, if you watched the video last December, I unboxed. Okay, hold on. I just ran out of breath. Bruh. I don't hear no one typing in the comments about this. So what I was talking about is that this console is a beast, and we are going to be reviewing it. You guys ready? Let's get into it. All right, guys, so first of all, we're gonna start off with the controller. This controller, now I know that there's some people who had the Series X say that, the Xbox One controller is the exact same thing, and the only difference are the bumpers. And I'm not gonna lie, the bumpers actually improve my gameplay. Like, I play Warzone, I suck ass, but I have like 1% advantage off, all the other players. And, playing all of this, like, it feels tight in my hands, pause, and, it doesn't feel slippery, like I'm gonna, do. Bruh. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about the Xbox One controller before talking about the new and improved controller that Microsoft made last November. Now, I have to tell you this. I had so many memories with this controller. I remember playing my first Fortnite match with this. It's crazy how that this controller got me through tough times, playing video games and all that. But with this controller, let me tell you, this controller is actually new and improved. I know people might say, it feels the same. But with the bumpers, you could get accurate gameplay, accurate controls. And I'm not gonna lie, I won my first Warzone match with this controller in my hand for the first time. It's crazy how Microsoft is not getting the respect that it deserves when it comes to the controller. You see PS5 controllers all new and improved and having freaking like a vibrator.
Whoa, what?
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Excited of the controller, like, listen, I don't want a vibrator in my controller. I just want a nice functioning controller that's in my hand, nice and tight, and can make me get better kills than what this thing managed to do. And I gotta say, this is a really, really, really good controller. I mean, they brought back the D-pad that they had since, Xbox 360 days? It's crazy how Xbox is actually listening to the fans. Now, listen, I am not even talking about the whole console wars. I don't even give a crap about what Sony's doing, but I have to say, man, they stepped it up, all right? You know what they say. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's what Microsoft did. They didn't even change the design completely, They just made this better. And if I have to rate it, I mean, it's not better than the Xbox 360 controller, I'll tell you that, but it's step in the right direction. All right, guys, so I think that it's time to talk about the main deal about this video. Now, I don't want to do a comparison, like a full comparison of, the Xbox One controller, but I just want to, give it like a type of reference. Now, as you can see, the Xbox Series X console, it's, let's just say, it's way bigger than the Xbox One. When it comes to width, height, girth, and the length of it, it is also, is it heavier? Oh, I don't know. I feel like that this is more heavier, maybe because of the size and the shape and the compact the console is. And also, I just recently found this out. I don't know, if you guys care about this, but the Xbox One console actually slides, it slides like that, and I don't know if that's a pet peeve, but the Series X actually does not slide because, as you can see, they have a little, what do you call it, friction stopper. And if you want to make it like this, there's bumpers on this side, and you just, and also no friction. So that's pretty neat. Good job, Microsoft. All right, guys, I think it's time to get into the important part of the video. The UI, the gameplay, the speed, the statistics, the analytics, everything about the Series X we're gonna be talking about, all right? Let's start off with the UI. The UI, it never changed, and I think it's for the better that it never changed because so many people grew up and got used to the, the new Xbox UI, and it's not that bad and it's not that good either. I heard, some YouTubers saying that the UI is too confusing, but the UI, it never changed. But once again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, next, we are going to be talking about the gameplay. Now, I had an abusive relationship with this damn thing. I cannot tell you how many times, Warzone crashes and the freaking lag through Apex Legends. I can't tell you how many struggle moments I had playing online matches with this thing. I know I had some good memories, but goddamn, this was Satan in my room. But with the Series X, on the other hand, I gotta say, it was the biggest improvement in gaming history. Well, in Microsoft history. Actually, in Xbox history. There's no lag. And guys, my Wi-Fi is doo-doo. My Wi-Fi is butt cheeks. My Wi-Fi is ass. My Wi-Fi is trash. My Wi-Fi is from McDonald's. You guys don't understand how bad my Wi-Fi is. And the fact that a machine could able to just stop the lag and stop the crashes and stop, like the freaking immediate crashes and lag. Like, I already know I said that already. But this console, and I just spit in one of the holes, but I don't care. This console, it is one of the craziest experiences I've ever had. When I first popped it out the box, I knew that this thing would be a beast. The speed, don't get me, the speed is crazy. You could resume to any game that you want, and you would never lose your progress. If you auto-save it or not, you'll never lose it, and it's crazy. It's so cool. The console is extremely fast. So, I'm sorry guys if this video is all over the place, but there's so much stuff to talk about the Series X. The Xbox Series X ray tracing makes older games from original Xbox 360s, it makes it look like they got a remastered. I played Gears of War throughout February, and the amount of improvement that this, this console was managed to, to compact into the video game, the ray tracing, the 4K, the 120 frames per second, right? I don't know. Editor, can you put like the real frames that this thing has? Unless you have it for yourself, and you'll see the improvements of your gameplay, the improvements of the graphics, the improvements of the speed, the freaking cameraman, stop. All right, the freaking quick resume. And also, can you just talk about how Xbox, damn, I got mad spit in my mouth, pause. Do you know how much exclusive titles that Xbox has? But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Series X, and if I had to rate this, it is worth the money. It is worth the wait. Some people are saying, there's no difference between these two consoles. Like, they're liars. They are complete doo-doo liars, all right? I'm dead ass. This would change your gaming experience forever. And because of this console, I am extremely excited what Microsoft is going to do next. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna rate it. I rate it a 11 out of 10 deadass, no cap, caught in 4K, Among Us gameplay, 120 IQ gameplay compilation, Fortnite butt compilation, 4K, 8K, ray tracing, Roblox. Anyways, this is almost the end of the video. All I'm gonna do for the rest of the video is show you how to set up and hook up your Xbox Series X. Now, this is the HDMI cord. As you can see, it has ultra high speed. This is the next gen HDMI. It's for the Xbox Series X, and this is how you hook it up. Okay, now you get your HDMI cord and you hook it up to your HDMI out port. Hook that in, and then you hook this up to your TV's HDMI port. And you know, if you don't know what the HDMI port looks like, it looks like this shape. You know, you put this in your Xbox. All right, and this is the last cord that goes to your console. This is basically what powers your console and makes it run, you know, as it does. And I think this is like the console output, I don't know. But if you wanna hook this up, it is right next to the HDMI port. And yeah, so you won't get confused. Hook that in, and you plug this into your outlet. Boom, and that's how you plug in your Xbox Series X. This is towards the end of the video, and the fact that I have the Series X in my possession after looking at so many commercials before having this for Christmas, it is crazy. You know, it is crazy. Now, I have reviewed it, I have talked about it, and hopefully, you know, you guys might buy yourself one if there's in stock. Bruh. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. My final thoughts on the Series X: it is the next gen console that you might want in your living room or your bathroom or your living room or your kitchen. I'll see you guys next week. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. Peace.